Whew. Okay. Ready to decide the fate of Ryuji? See if he lives or dies. God, I still can't believe they referred to him as the Cyclone in the last chapter. Oh, what a shitty nickname. Oh boy. It's like, when I hear shit like that, I can't tell if everybody at the boardroom meeting was like, oh wow, yeah, that's really cool. If everyone was like, that's the dumbest shit, we're putting it in. It's like, I would put that in, because I like cheesy shit, but at least I'm aware that it's cheesy. And then you also got some of these weird translations, like... What is it they call him again? Like, Lesser Lord Kusanali? The lesser part seems sort of insulting. You know, of all the possible translations, I got a feeling that that one isn't really the best. But hey, I'm not the one doing the translating, so what the fuck do I know? And once again, I've let these poor bastards work overtime. With no pay. And I don't even get a benefit. There's something kind of funny about being able to use your friends like this. It's like, hey, we're friends, right? How about you go work in a mine for 20 hours for me? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, that's friendship. Actually, oh yeah, it's way too late, never mind. Should I do this though? Oh, I'm gonna try. Oh, wait, don't you hate it when your friend asks for a favor and he sends you to work in the field for 20 hours for 5,000 Mora? His fake-ass fun bucks. Oh, wait. Can I... Hey, buddy, looking good. Zap! Don't think it'll work on this one, though. Pretty sure I can buy these. And bye-bye. Zero reaction. Hey, Venti, you still up there? My god, he is relentless. Oh, these are only around for 5 more hours, huh? I have to wait like a week after the next banner, don't I, before they actually show up in the normal banner. That's a bit of waste. Oh well. Okay, Questalicious, here we go, yep. And then I have to do the Martin Luther King route and follow Heizou's dream. Whew. Why the fuck would you call it a Cyclone? Ah, that is some Lucha Libre shit. I wish I could dress him accordingly. Hello, Ryuji. I can't even provoke Sango first? Fine.
Hey, Traveler. Hey, Detective Heizou. You're back already, huh? I bet you're tired. Well, I just bought some tonkatsu. Care to join me? There's plenty for everyone.
You might want to hold back. You might lose your appetite after this. Oh, please, Pyro.
But wouldn't you like to hear the results of our investigation first?
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first.
Well, if it won't change anything,
Besides, if Sango's not
your
happy
father's
with
an
the
asshole.
results, we might not have anything to eat later.
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the Traveler's conclusion first.
Okay then. Over to you, Heizou and Traveler.
What are you, a reporter?
Don't worry. Just tell us your findings. Everyone trusts you, as do I.
Don't put this all on me, you asshole! Sango was wrong about Heizou, and the murder was indeed Shirayama. In fact, Heizou hid some evidence. The truth of the matter is... yeah, sure. You tell her the whole truth about the Ryuji case.
But how? How could this be?
Huh. So, that's what really happened?
Yeah, you know what to say. Don't meet your heroes, even if they're your dad.
Ryuji, I know it's hard to accept, but...
Wait a minute. Sorry, I have quite the stomach ache. Sango, can I take the day off?
Really gonna blame it on a stomachache?
Sure, of course. Take the week if you need it.
Oh,
Oh, Paimon hopes Ryuji will be okay.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
yeah. Well, you're the one who kept poking around, so hope you're
Just
happy.
give him some time to himself. I think he'll eventually come to accept it.
I'm still a little worried, though. What if he doesn't come to work tomorrow?
Then I guess you'll have to do your own investigations instead of standing around out here all day.
Then we'll go to him. Don't you worry about that, Sango. You need some time to process all of this, too.
Yeah, she doesn't seem too bothered.
I'm at a loss for words right now. Please, just leave me be.
Fine. Okay, wait until the following day, really? It's at 8, right? Not 20? And now... He's still not around? Oh, jeez.
Ah, you're here. Don't worry. Ryuji came earlier this morning.
Oh, Christ, okay.
I guess he can handle a lot more than I'd thought. I was honestly worried he'd suffer a breakdown. But as of today, it seems he'll be fine.
Is he not here?
He went over to Natsuke Nogen Crafts to buy something.
Let's go find him.
Thank you.
Before you go, Heizou, I kind of understand now what you meant when you left.
Oh, really? I'm happy to hear you say that. All right, time to find Ryuji.
Is it though? But we don't have any Inazuma medallions. I can't remember what anything is called. Who the what?
There's Ryuji! With a little kid, too!
Katsukasa Chica? What?
Is he buying our toys?
I don't know, is he? The fuck? Who? Why?
Uncle Ryuji, was my daddy handsome? I've never seen what he looked like.
Of course. Takatsukasa Isumu was a very handsome man. Also, it's not uncle. Call me brother.
But you look so old.
Hey, watch it.
Well, I'm still your brother.
Huh? How come?
Don't confuse the kid, you're not even related.
Because he treated me like a son.
Huh? Who are you guys?
We're friends
Who
with your
indeed?
big brother Ryuji, and with your father, too.
Oh, really? Yay! I've met loads of my daddy's friends today. Can you tell me some stories about him? I really want to hear them.
Millennials have ruined the term daddy. I get a knee-jerk reaction every time I hear it.
Sure. Why, I know enough stories about your old man that if I started talking now, you'd be all grown up before I finished them.
Are you ready then?
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I don't want to grow up too soon then. Maybe when I'm 100. No, 200 years old. No, 300 years old.
Okay, I guess I'll see you in 300 years.
Yep, I'm gonna wait until I'm 300 years old before I become a grown-up, so that I can make sure I finish all the stories first.
Oh god, sure. What is happening? Some things will always be more important than the truth, okay? Did you see what just happened here, sir? I got a dragon bone orb for you. Nope. Wait. I'm sorry, what's this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe I got baited by a sweet mint. I need to do some of the other endings. Where the hell am I? The truth comes out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Yes. And where does that leave me? Coolio. I was hoping for more of a climax. Him talking to the kid was a complete non sequitur. It didn't mean he resolved anything. Weird.
Hey, Traveler. Hey, Detective Heizou. You're back already, huh?
Yeah.
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first.
No, give me a second to lie to you first. No, shut up. Let me lie to you. Stop. I've got...
Don't worry. Just...
There we go.
Well, what do you know? I suspected that was the case. Please rest in peace, Master Takatsukasa.
No, impossible. Traveler, are you sure you checked every last file carefully?
Trust me, I did. You're blowing my cover.
No, you little... Shikanoin Heizou. You didn't pull any shenanigans on the Traveler, did you?
Yes.
Songo,
He
no
talked to me.
accusations without evidence, remember?
The truth is out and the case is closed, Songo. Please don't send any more of your harassment letters to the Tenryo Commission. Well,
Ow.
I really owe it to you, Traveler. I'll be sure to properly thank you later. Until then...
Hey, you're not going anywhere!
Is he running away? There's one secret that only we know of. Oh no, she's angry. When do I get this thing? That's a little confusing. Yeah, give me the good stuff. Oh yeah. Could use a little more Primogen, but fair enough. Alright, back to Sangonomiya. Do I have to smack around some poor ninjas again? Oh no, it's already open. Whoa!
Something vital is missing on this island.
Get out of my ear, Jesus.
Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island.
What could it be?
That's it must,
Oh.
Yeah, it's gotta be food. Maybe it was just a dream. Missing music? It's missing Paimon. Can I leave her here?
Perhaps Watatsumi Island doesn't value your little partner as much as you do.
I don't think you know our relationship at all, Heizou. Heizou, goddammit.
Traveler still appreciates Paimon, then that's fine.
Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place, so I became even more intrigued. Was this really just some random dream?
Maybe
Some
so.
people believe that, however,
Yeah.
it was my intuition, so I decided, unfortunately,
Okay, let's figure out
the
your
investigation,
intuition.
Who knows? Nah, don't worry about it. So how would you like to partner up on this one? Yes, of course, I understand. But
Okay,
so
let's
far,
speed through this dialogue
once
then.
everything is...
Okay, I'm curious about your dream too. I'll assist in your investigation.
It's a deal then, partner. So, let's get started, shall we? First, we can search the camp for clues.
Can we? Oh, thank you. I, of course, need your permission. No! Well, find anything?
So, have you found anything?
I was asking you. I'm about to
Good.
start looking.
Better get a move on. I've already noticed a few things of interest. Let's meet back here later.
Okay, but I'm catching crabs, and you can't stop me.
Hey, isn't this crystal mirror?
It sure is.
Ooh, what's the shiny thing? Oh, it's a Sango pearl.
Astute observation, Paimon.
So, have you found anything?
Found a bunch of crystal mirror and Sango pearls. Like I said, they're probably smuggling.
Yes, I've found pretty much the same. And there really are a lot.
Aren't these all super expensive? Oh, these must be the valuable things that went missing from the island. That's it. The Nobushi must have stolen them all.
Yes!
I don't know if I'd go that far. The Nobushi would be very hard-pressed to find many opportunities to get their hands on commodities like these.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh? What do you mean? Did the Nobushi gather all this themselves?
No, that's unlikely. Crystal marrow is a rare material for crafting weapons, and Sango pearls are an even more precious commodity. Here's what I think. Due to Watatsumi's poor soil, the island's economy is quite fragile and heavily reliant on the trade of these special resources.
Sure.
So, it's absolutely vital that they keep them under lock and key and well out of the Nobushi's reach. Which means they got lucky with a huge batch like this. My guess is they ambushed a caravan.
But aren't they the things that are missing? Isn't that what you're...
If we go ask around the Sangonomiya Shrine, we can find out if there have been any recent instances of caravans being plundered.
I know someone at the shrine. Follow me.
Perfect. I knew you'd be a huge help.
Yeah, friends in high places.
Well, duh. The traveler is Paimon's companion after all.
At your service. Where are my crabs at? Okay, I guess I'm traveling all the way. Man, thank God for quick travel. Yo, Shibata! Hontoni sugoi desu.
Captain, I see you found the detective.
Have I?
Watatsumi Island sure is a beautiful place. I don't think I could ever leave.
You can stay as long as you like, granted you don't cause any trouble, that is. Her Excellency has stated that all friendly visitors are welcome.
Is he friendly enough, though? I'd like to know whether any merchants or caravans have recently reported incidents of stolen goods.
Incidents of stolen goods? Not that I'm aware of. Her Excellency has recently launched several measures to boost the economy, including the development of trade routes and establishing our own caravans.
And no reports,
Troops
huh?
have also been deployed to protect them, so it is only reasonable to assume that the current trade routes are already very safe. Any looting or theft would be practically unthinkable.
Practically, you say?
That's strange. Then where did the Nobushi get those goods from?
Tui.
You mean you found goods of unknown origin?
Yep, and it's all Sango pearls and crystal marrow, so we know it's local.
Is Crystal Marrow local? Isn't that like one island over? I guess it's part of Watatsumi, I don't know.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been reported? That shouldn't be the case. Well, perhaps you could go ask Todoroki.
I'll
He's
go.
responsible for the caravans and is usually in the village at night preparing the goods. If something has happened, he should know about it.
Okay, where does boy
Thank
be?
you for all the info. Let's go.
Let's go, Cyclone.
Hey, traveler! It's been a while. I've missed you. Why didn't you inform me that you'd be coming over today?
Private investigation.
General Goro.
You're dismissed, Shibata. You may go about your other duties while I catch up with the traveler.
Yes, General Goro.
I overheard you discussing a case of stolen goods. Is that right?
Sure.
That's right! We found a lot of Watatsumi's valuable products in a Nobushi camp!
You give the items you found at the Nobushi camp to Goro.
I see. So you've come to ask if we know of any relevant cases. Well,
It's unrelated.
I'm ashamed to say that Yes, the caravans have been plundered. And not just once, I'm afraid.
How come nobody else knows
We
about
had
this?
already dispatched additional forces to protect the caravans, yet the crooks still managed to get away with the goods.
Ah, so it's a competence that's the issue.
And you're concerned that if this kind of news were to get out, it would undermine the confidence of other caravans. So you didn't make it public, and instead kept the news to only a select few.
That's correct. I never expected you to be so concerned about Watatsumi's affairs, Detective Heizou.
Just a force of habit, really. As a detective, I notice these kinds of things.
Yeah, nothing gets past you.
Oh, so you two already know each other?
Best of friends.
Actually, I've only heard of Detective Heizou from the soldiers' reports. We've never met in person.
Ah, darn it. You're right. Now that you mention it, I've been on Watatsumi Island all this time and still haven't properly introduced myself. Man alive, please forgive me. It's a pleasure to meet you, General Goro.
What a numpty.
I'm Shikanoin Heizou of the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you too. I'd like to express my gratitude to you for stepping in and helping recover those goods.
Ah, don't mention it. You never know what you'll find when you're out for a stroll. But if the source of the problem is not addressed, I'm afraid this sort of situation will continue cropping up for you.
Yes, of course. Not only have we reassured the affected caravans, but we also dispatched personnel to investigate the culprits. The reports indicated that the stolen goods were being delivered to a merchant of the International Trade Association named Godot.
Have I met him?
It all seems pretty unusual. We suspect that there are bigger players behind Godot, and that their target is none other than Watatsumi Island's valuable resources. But unfortunately, it would be difficult for us to investigate further, given that...
Even that.
Given that, Rito, the island where the International Trade Association is located is not part of your territory, yes. They have cleverly picked their base of operations.
I can
Oh,
see you
shit.
catch on quickly, Detective Heizou.
It's my guess that you're telling us this because you're going to ask us to assist you in finding who's behind all this, right?
You're always thinking one step ahead. Yes, those were exactly my intentions. And of course, we will prepare a generous reward for you. The recent end of the war, trade and commerce have now become an important component of Watatsumi Island's development. Ensuring safety of the trade routes is critical, and we can't afford any further incidents. So, will you please help Watatsumi Island, Detective Heizou?
I'm willing to assist, but it all depends on what she wishes.
Does it? As the captain of Swordfish 2, it's my duty to help Watatsumi. Goro's a friend. We should do this for him regardless of the rewards. Sure, whatever.
Great! With both Detective Heizou and the Traveler on the case, I'm sure it'll be solved in no time. The
Sure thing.
situation is now in your capable hands. I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
I wouldn't get my hopes
All
up.
right, we'll take care of it. Traveler, let's go discuss where to head from here.
Aren't we going straight to the base of operations, kick Godot in the nuts and take his money? Goro, where did he go?
Exercise caution when traveling to Rito. If you come across any unexpected dangers, retreat first. Your safety is the priority. You must approach this issue with a long-term strategy in mind.
No, I don't. Have you seen me play this game? Oh, whoops. Why over here?
Hey, why are we talking way over here? Oh, you're not trying to get away from Goro so he can't overhear us, are you?
I'm pretty sure that's the point, yeah.
Very perceptive. Seems even Paimon has her moments.
Oh, yeah, she's Gotham's greatest detective.
Let me ask you, do you believe in intuition?
How are we defining intuition here?
Huh? Intuition? Where are you going with this?
You mean instinct and guesses?
My
Sure.
Intuition tells me that General Goro is lying.
Which part?
How could you say that? Although he did seem a little on the serious side today, but Goro's a good guy.
You gotta believe me.
Good people can be deceptive too. After all, everyone has their secrets.
What makes you say that?
In my opinion, the timing of his appearance was a little too coincidental.
Have you played this game? Like, scripted events like that happen all the time.
Sangonomiya's soldiers have been keeping an eye on me for the entire time I've been on Watatsumi Island, yet I had never seen General Goro even once.
Until you started investigating.
But today he came out and met with us, and even commissioned us to investigate a case.
Almost like he knew what was going on.
That's because the Traveler is here today, and Goro thinks she's more capable.
Settle down, Paimon.
Really? Huh. Then that makes things even more peculiar. If there are powerful players behind this case, and he needs to draw upon external support, then he should have taken action sooner rather than wait until today.
Should he?
A more plausible explanation is that the items we discovered are linked with some unspeakable secret, and he had to intervene to prevent us from digging any deeper. Then he put up a smokescreen to mislead us. I surmise that investigating the Merchant Godot on retail will yield no results.
Okay.
Whoa, are you serious? But this is all just a hunch you have, right?
Yeah, but then again, we're following his dream, so...
Actually, there is another key factor behind my reasoning, though you may not believe me. I sense something special about Goro.
What are you getting at?
Something special.
He's a furry. Like, what do you want?
Yes. Whatever is missing on this island, I sense it in him.
He's what's missing? What do you mean?
Whoa. Hold it right there. Are you saying Goro's a thief? As in he took something valuable?
It's not that simple. I can't fully explain it. It's just my intuition.
This certainly doesn't line up with the Goro I know.
Sure, I trust your judgment, but perhaps you're overlooking someone else, the true leader here.
Kokomi? Alright, you convinced me that there might be some secret here. What do we do? Now you're overthinking this. We should go to Rita and investigate this Godot character.
It's simple. We should just investigate whatever it is they're trying to hide from us. And what were we planning to do just before Goro showed up?
I've literally forgotten.
Oh, we were going to talk to the leader of the caravans. Yeah, someone named Todoroki.
Bingo. There's no time to lose. Let's go talk to this Todoroki.
Okay. We have a target. Ow, fuff. This timing shit. Pow. I have no idea what to expect from the Sumeru shit. Looking forward to it though. Teehee. Borough Village. That sounds kind of British. Welcome to Borough Bergham. Shire. My favorite English village. La-di-da-di, we like to party, we don't cause to... What she got over there? You know what? Wow, that was worth it.
Todoroki, the shipment has arrived and is ready for inspection.
Good, let's go.
Hey, it's Todoroki!
I wish they used the shepherd's crook to get around the corner.
Keep quiet. Let's follow him and see where he leads us.
Oh no! No! Oh. I hate the stealth mechanic in this game. Why is there an eye popping up? Stop!
Your intel was spot on. When we arrived, the Nobushi were all still asleep. We captured them all, and the goods were retrieved and brought back here.
Oh. It's a feedback loop.
I'll take a look. Everything seems in order.
Is that a cheating?
It's nothing. Thanks to the efforts of your caravan, the price of grain in the village has decreased.
What the? Wait, what?
That's right. And who would have thought that the injuries we sustained during the war would have such a lingering effect on our bodies? But thankfully, you also brought back some life-saving medicine.
Things are improving thanks to the help from those up top. Oh, by the way, what is the state of the village's inventory? Make sure that it's confirmed tonight. I have to leave tomorrow morning after I go to the Sangonomiya Shrine and get instructions from General Goro.
Don't worry. We've already prepared the list. Just follow us.
The list?
The soldiers from Sangonomiya seized the Nobushi stolen goods? But didn't Goro say all the stolen goods were headed to the International Trade Association?
And Todoroki said he'll get instructions from Goro tomorrow. Interesting. It appears these seized goods were never stolen. There's something else behind all this.
Instructions from
Now's our chance to
Goro?
look around and see if we can find any leads.
Kinda sus.
All right. Let's see what we can come up with here.
Whoa! Qingxian? Paimon was expecting to find Sango pearls. This box is packed so tight, it looks like it could burst. Let's see what's inside, huh? What are all these plants and flowers? Oh, there's a small note here.
A torn bill, the handwriting has been smudged by water stains, making it difficult to read. Only a faint outline of the word Foreign Trade Association can be seen at the signature. What the hell is going to be the explanation for why Goro's involved?
These lilies? What are these?
Ah, that's what they're called.
Shouldn't it be crystal marrow or something?
Some crystal meth, maybe? That would make more sense, right? Heizou. What's happening? Explain everything to me.
Did you find anything?
What didn't I find?
Look at all the Qingxian and glaze lilies too. There are also tons of other plants and flowers Paimon doesn't know here. Weird.
Very.
These are valuable raw ingredients for producing medicine. If these few crates were to be imported from retail, the price would be jaw-dropping. On top of that, these items seem to lack a tax clearance certificate, meaning that they were most likely smuggled. Yes, very interesting. Now, where did the Nobushi get these goods? How about you? Did you find anything else?
There is a bill here addressed to the Foreign Trade Association.
Foreign Trade Association? I've never heard of such an organization in retail. And if it's regarding foreign trade, then smuggling is an even more likely possibility. All right. In which case, I have a rough hypothesis. First,
We
Who goes there?
goes there.
We've been spotted!
Huh? Wait, Captain? Is that you?
Yes, I come to betray you all.
Oh, so it's you, Captain. You had me worried there. We almost mistook you for bandits.
Hey, that's great. Now die.
Captain, do you remember us? During the war, I was
Oh,
in the
of
field
course.
hospital with Masashi. Teppei brought you to see us and helped find medicine for us.
Did he?
Hey, come on now. The captain wouldn't forget.
Oh no, of course I have a great memory.
I gotta tell you, Captain, we all miss you. We haven't seen you ever since the end of the war. When we heard that you were coming here, we just
Didn't
assumed
we
you were
meet
only
again,
going
though?
to see General Goro and Her Excellency. The guys are all really hoping to see you.
Oh, how have you all been?
We're fine. You don't have to worry about us, Captain.
No, you're not fine. Captain, you may not be aware, but Masashi previously fainted on the front lines. The doctor thought that it might be a neurological condition caused by overstimulated emotions. It's pretty serious.
Overstimulated emotions?
According to the doctor, if it hadn't been for the medication he's been taking, he would have developed dementia. And that was assuming the best case scenario.
What? How? What?
You're one to talk. Don't forget why I fainted in the first place. It's because I heard that you got yourself killed by an arrow. I couldn't handle all the emotion. Later, I found out that he'd been shot in the buttocks and it was only a mild injury. I had an emotional breakdown for nothing.
Now that's friendship.
What do you mean for nothing? I got shot not by one, but 2 arrows in a row. The first arrow was to the left cheek, and the second arrow was also to the left.
Oh my god, you got like no cheek left.
And because the arrows
Try the
were
cheek
poisonous,
right, though.
the wound still hasn't completely healed yet. I have to apply ointment every day, and I'm constantly worried it might reopen while I sleep.
That has got to be one of the more embarrassing ways to die.
Look on the bright side. At least we're still alive.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But enough about us. What brings you here, Captain?
I'm here to confiscate all the medicine that's keeping you alive. Tell me about these goods.
Oh, these goods are all seized from the hands of Nobushi and treasure hoarders. Todoroki was the one who provided us with the intel. He mentioned there were bandits here and there, so we went and took care of them while also confiscating the goods.
By the way, Captain, you still haven't met Todoroki, have you? He's the one we're working for now. Her Excellency recently announced plans to stimulate the economy and created the caravans, with Todoroki at the helm.
You don't say.
Yeah, he's proven to be quite capable. Even though he was just a farmer before, he's now successfully running the caravans. And his 2 sons are also our brothers in arms. Both received a special medal of honor from General Goro, which is quite remarkable, don't you think?
His 2 sons? Oh my god. We got nepotism as well on top of all the other crimes. Yeah, it's quite remarkable.
So, as injured veterans, we've been reassigned to Todoroki. He's the one who gives us orders and pays our salaries now.
Lucky you.
What do they call that again?
Nepotism?
It's called changing careers, dummy.
Ah, right. Changing careers. Anyway, I think the whole caravan thing is wonderful. Our region wasn't very prosperous to begin with, and the land can't grow any crops. We have to pay a hefty price just to get basic food from outside.
Can we skip this up story?
I can't even imagine trying to maintain and feed an army like we did during the war.
You don't have to. We're starting another war.
I see. I think I understand the general situation now. May I ask where the apprehended criminals are?
Are they apprehended? Oh, the Nobushi.
Oh, and you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend of mine.
I see. The captain's friend. It should be okay to tell you then. We apprehended all the culprits and escorted them to a temporary location not far from here. Unfortunately, Masashi and I have other duties tonight and won't be able to take you there. Why don't you wait for a moment and I'll find someone else to show you the way.
It's alright. You can return to your duties. We'll find the way ourselves.
I'm pretty sure I've already got a grasp on what's going on. All I need now is to confirm it with the apprehended bandits. Let's go.
I didn't pay attention. Where were they? Ah!
Are you still a little confused?
Yes.
Let me help connect the dots. This whole thing was actually quite similar to a case I once worked on previously.
Oh, lucky you.
It was a case involving the trade of prohibited items, and they employed an old trick to execute the deal. The culprit would first go strolling down the street until they knocked over a pedestrian.
Great conversation.
Please forgive us, sir. We are nothing more than petty thieves.
Are we?
Sir, what do I look like? A commissioner? Does my friend here look like a commissioner to you?
Officer!
The fuck are you?
First, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead, ask anything.
Man, you look so much like the other Nobushi.
The soldiers discovered many valuable goods in your camp. The goods don't appear to be from around here, so the question is, where did they come from?
Where did they go, Cotton Eye Joe?
The goods? Right, we
No.
picked them up at the beach.
Yeah, we're completely convinced.
Well, no, we, actually stole them.
Be honest now. Tell me the whole story.
Yes, sir.
And nothing but the story.
Officer, we took those goods from a small merchant ship just off the beach, but we didn't exactly steal them. You see, the ship's guards all took off running the moment they saw us. They abandoned the goods, and we simply came and picked them up. But next thing we know, a group of soldiers arrives, and we're all apprehended. Talk about bad luck. We didn't even have a chance to stash away the goods before we got caught.
Who? Oh, okay.
You say that the merchant ship's guards fled without putting up a fight. You expect me to believe that?
It's almost like the whole thing is rigged. But why?
I just assumed they were scared witless and didn't have the guts to fight. I'm not bragging or anything, but our boss is pretty intimidating. With his massive muscle and strength, he could scare anyone.
You really expect us to believe all this?
Why not?
No, you gotta believe me. Just the other day, we scared off an entire squad of soldiers. When they noticed us, they went running and dropped their goods. I swear.
Do you swear?
I still remember seeing tons of Songo pearls and crystal marrow on that load. All nice and shiny, too. Ooh, it was amazing. Unfortunately, a bunch of pirates came later and snatched those goods. It just happened that our boss had diarrhea that day and couldn't hold off the pirates. This luck of ours.
Man, there's goods flying all over the place.
Wait a tick. Pirates.
Pirates.
Yep, no doubt about it. They came on a massive ship, and their captain was a pretty lady with an eye patch.
Ah,
We had
Beto.
no idea
How's it
how
meeting you here?
powerful she was. It was like boom, boom, thud. Only took 3 hits before she knocked out the boss.
Wow, she only made it halfway through her combo before he went down, huh?
A pretty lady with an eye patch?
Oh. Does this description remind you of someone, Paimon?
Yeah, Paimon with an eye patch, I don't know.
No! Doesn't remind Paimon of anyone.
Kaya!
Okay. And how about you?
Me neither. Come to think of it, all pirates wear eye patches.
Really? Okay, I'll take that as a no, then. It appears that the situation is just as I suspected. Todoroki is striking a shady deal with a group of pirates, while General Goro appears to be assisting with the cover-up.
What? So the pirates are actually doing all the work, technically. You're just using the Nobushi as an in-between, so they don't have to report the I don't fucking understand.
How could that be?
Todoroki said that he'd be going to Sangonomiya early tomorrow morning to get Goro's instructions before the caravan leaves.
Yes, it's highly sus.
Now is the time to address any doubts you may have. Tomorrow morning will be our moment to confront them.
Will it?
Hopefully, my final question will be answered then as well.
And what is your final question?
The question of what important thing this island is missing. I can feel some connection to the question in Goro, Todoroki, and even to Kuda and Masashi.
To Kuda and Masashi? Wait.
Hopefully, we'll finally have an answer tomorrow. Let's get some rest. I'll see you at Sangonomiya tomorrow morning.
Okay. I wonder how the paths would... because there's only one more ending, so all the paths... Would they lead to dead ends, or would they converge back here? Okay, no.
Don't forget to tell the officials how cooperative we've been. Please put in a good word for us.
These guys seem chill. Why are they so big? Just so that they are scarier as enemies? Wait, what was it? 8 to 12 the next day. Yes, of course. Don't quite understand the implications here. Like, who's the victim? Who are we ripping off? Todoroki, who is it?
Who are you?
Who indeed?
Hello, Todoroki. I'm Shikanoin Heizou, special
Shikanoin?
detective of the Tenryou Commission.
It's your boy Shikanoin.
I believe
Special
you've been
detective,
manipulating large-scale illegal trades for some time now. Mind if we talk about that for a bit?
What a way to approach conversation. I've heard you've done something highly illegal. I'd like to take a moment to discuss it all.
You can't just go around spewing such nonsense, young man.
Okay, would you like to make it official?
And what if I'm not talking nonsense?
Ridiculous. I don't have time to listen to this. Get out of here, you little brat.
Oh my god, little Hazel, there's no recovering from that. He absolutely owned you.
I know I'm on the younger side compared to you, Todoroki, so I'm sure you must have heard the old saying.
Why do you emphasize old like that?
Off the scale, some goods only weigh a couple pounds, but on the scale, they weigh more than 1,000.
What the fuck? That's a shitty saying.
So the question is, do you want to put your goods on the scale or not?
What are you trying to say?
We know you're a smuggler.
Well, nothing. All I want to hear is you personally confirming what we already know to be the truth.
That you're a filthy criminal.
Masashi! Tokuda! Arrest these people!
Oh yeah,
Huh?
we're supposed to talk to them too.
Todoroki, what's wrong?
Oh, right, the ex-soldiers.
Who dares to cause trouble at Sango no Miya's shrine? Huh? Wait, it's...
It's I, the troublemaker, Sangonomiya Shrine.
Captain? What are you doing?
Causing trouble. We just went over this.
These crooks are trying to pry into the secrets of Watatsumi. We mustn't let them go.
Or you could let us go and we just arrest you.
But, no. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Todoroki, this is the captain of Swordfish 2, one of our own.
Why do they keep calling... Like, when was the last time I did anything related to that role?
It doesn't matter who they are. Remember what General Goro told you? A long-term goal of Watatsumi is to revive its trade and commerce. And since you have been assigned to work with me, it's my orders that count around here.
Wow. Trying to abuse your authority on that.
I don't care if they were your captain. Would you dare disobey orders?
What if the orders came from me? Do I have any authority here?
What do we do?
Well, what are you waiting for? All right, I see how it is. If you two won't do it, I will.
Are you planning on arresting me, old man?
I really hoped it wouldn't come to this. But here we go.
Are you gonna Cyclone kick him?
Wait! Everyone, stand down!
Calm down, nothing's happened
General
yet.
Goro, you're here.
My apologies, Traveler, Detective Heizou. I wasn't telling you the truth.
I knew it, filthy liar.
Todoroki, the Traveler here is the hero who saved Watatsumi Island. Without her, Watatsumi Island would never have found the peace it has today. We mustn't raise our weapons against her.
How could you be so naive, General Goro? If we let them go free, then who's to say the Shogunate won't come after us tomorrow? If the Shogunate decides to investigate, we won't be able to hide the truth.
And the truth is...
I wouldn't allow them to take you, Todoroki.
Let's not kid ourselves. If going to jail could solve the problem, I would go and turn myself into the Tenryou Commission right now. The question is, what are we going to do with the goods? Will you be able to keep them? Not to mention the chance of astronomical fines. Can you afford that? Goro, We both know that Watatsumi Island is a barren land. Plant 100 radishes here and maybe only 3 would grow. And those 3 combined would still be smaller than just 1 carrot imported from elsewhere.
So, import food and export something else,
We
Jesus.
can't grow food or medicinal herbs here, and if we buy them from Rito, we pay exorbitant taxes.
Can't go around Rito, I assume.
My eldest son died fighting on the battlefield.
Oh, why are we
But
bringing
do you
him
know how
in?
my second son died? He died because there was no medicine to treat him. You awarded both of them medals of honor, but did that save their lives? Can medals heal Tokuda and Masashi's wounds?
What kind of medal do they have?
No. It was the medicine that I got that saved their lives. If we detain them today, the Shogunate will never know what we've done. Besides, they're only a few months away now. We will set them free once the new bill is passed in just a few months, and everything will be okay. None of what happened here will be mentioned again, and life on Watatsumi Island will continue to improve.
Wow, I just realized Paimon basically had it right. What was missing was food and medicine. Basic needs and necessities. What's the new bill? What's this new bill?
I understand, Todoroki, but they won't...
I can trust the Traveler won't, but the detective here is a Tenryo commission officer.
Uh-oh.
Forget it. You're the general. I'm just a radish farmer.
Wait, what is the bill you just mentioned?
It's a new commodity tax bill currently being drafted by the Kanjo Commission. The bill exempts taxes on goods that are in short supply on Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, you kind of need that, don't
Once the
you?
bill's introduced, we'll be able to buy commodities that we need from regular marketplaces.
Oh, I see. Man alive. I wish I had known
Why do you keep saying man alive?
In that case, how about we put your fears at ease and I'll stick around here a little longer.
Ah, staying on vacation,
You
huh?
know, until the bill is introduced.
So you won't be able to betray them.
Detective Heizou, are you saying that...
He'll keep your secret, yes!
You mean you're willing to stay here, young man?
But, well...
Come on, you two. What's with the strange looks? You've been keeping me under close surveillance, haven't you? Surely you must have noticed that aside from being a detective, I'm also an ordinary tourist who likes to enjoy good scenery.
Yeah, but how long have you been on this island? Surely the scenery is starting to look similar.
I believe that after the new commodity bill is passed, there will be more and more traffic between the two sides, and more people will be coming to visit Watatsumi Island.
Sure, but
I have
why
to
focus
take
on
the
that part?
opportunity now and enjoy this place while I still have it all to myself. Before long, tourists will start pouring in.
Thank you, Detective Heizou. On behalf of the people of Watatsumi.
My pleasure. But one good turn deserves another, does it not?
No, that's not how it works.
Oh, you mean there's something you wish to request?
I suppose you could say I'm from the Shogunate, but the traveler next to me isn't. As far as I know, she is planning to visit other nations soon.
That is
It's
true.
unclear if she will return to Narukami Island or not. Therefore, there's no need to limit her freedom, right? I'm sure no one else will hear of what happened today. Am I right, traveler?
It would be kind of funny if they kept me detained here as part of the story, but yeah, doubt players would play along. Make a loud and resounding promise. I agree with a cool nod, yes.
Well, it's settled then. She will always be an important partner to Watatsumi, and I would never dream of limiting her freedom. So please, don't worry, Detective Heizou.
I'll hold you to that. But if I ever find out you've lied to me again, there's a chance I'll lose my cool.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. It's a serious matter, and I didn't want outside parties to become involved.
I can see why.
Today, I realized my poor judgment. How could I possibly hide anything from Detective Heizou and the Traveler?
Don't start this shit again. Yeah, sure, we're amazing. Let's move on.
I'm glad you understand now. But, in all honesty, I'm the one who should be thanking you. It's because of you that I was finally able to reach an answer. After all, Nothing makes a detective happier than putting a case to rest.
Is that true?
Ah, I understand now. You really are an interesting person, Detective Heizou.
No, I'm afraid you don't quite get what I mean.
I'm sorry?
I'm also sorry.
Paimon gets this one. It's the answer to your question, right? The one about the thing you sensed coming from Goro and the others. Now you figured it out.
But what is it?
The thing you sensed coming from me? But I always have excellent personal hygiene.
Haha.
No, not like that.
Hey, traveler. Could I talk to you for a moment?
No, absolutely not.
Besides, I haven't had a chance to thank you yet.
Why would you thank me? No, talking to the dog first. Hey,
I
girl.
apologize again for not being completely honest with you. I truly am sorry, but I had to do it.
I understand. By the way, does Kokomi know about all this?
Ah, yes, Her Excellency. Well, let's just say that the war brought many terrible things while also forcing us to learn a lot.
That doesn't explain anything.
But that still doesn't answer the question.
Well, aren't you curious about who's been pushing for the new commodity bill? It certainly isn't the Kanjo Commission because it doesn't immediately benefit them. And we don't have any connections there.
Okay, sure.
It's kinda as if the gods suddenly appeared to offer you a divine hand.
Yeah, the gods.
No, fucking
I was
explain.
invited to attend the Iridori Festival on Narukami Island with Her Excellency a while back.
Kokomi, you mean?
At the festival, I waited in the marketplace while Her Excellency...
Went to see Lady Yai.
Yeah. She went to the Kanjo Commission to see Lady Yai, purportedly for a book review, but there were other items on the agenda too. The meeting wasn't made public. Following her return, we began our attempts at boosting commercial activity, and it wasn't long before there was a push for a new commodity bill on Narukami Island. So, what do you make of it? Do you think Her Excellency knows about this?
Ha. Okay. What did I just... Ask whether Goro knows about the happenings on Watatsumi Island. Are there a lot of secret... I guess they don't show up. Okay. I still don't understand. Would you or wouldn't you know?
Hey, there you are. Come here. Look. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Don't try to kiss me, please. Yes. Step away. I can't see you. I'm pretty sure you're behind me.
It's remarkable how such a barren land can give life to such wonderful and stunning scenery.
Too bad none of the scenery is edible.
To be honest, I am grateful to you for this trip. Before you arrived, I was running around like a headless chicken.
We just met. You can't. You don't do
Even
this.
If I happened to find out what was going on here, I wouldn't have been able to uncover any concrete information without you present.
Is that true? Maybe.
I'm just sorry that I promised I'd accompany you back. It appears that I won't be able to do so for the time being. So please, cover for me in the meantime, okay?
I really decided to keep the whole thing a secret.
It's all in the past now. Let's just chalk it up as an intriguing experience I had on my trip here. Besides, that's not what I wanted to investigate anyway.
So now you have the answer you were searching for?
Yes. Everyone you led
What
me
would you
to
say was
and
missing?
everything they said brought me closer to the answer. And now I finally get it. Watatsumi Island is an ancient land where the soil is poor and many crops do not grow because it's lacking a certain thing.
Yes.
But what the inhabitants of this land do have is bravery. They were courageous enough to stand up and resist the gods and accomplish what they knew could not be done. This is yet another instance in which that certain thing shines.
That certain thing.
That missing element. That certain thing is what I sensed present in Goro, Todoroki, Tokuda, and Masashi.
Did you talk about something that was missing? Now you're talking about something that they have?
Which is the true vitality of this land.
Wait, what, are they draining the land? What do you mean?
I guess I was mistaken when I declared that something was missing. That something from this island had evaporated into thin air. Because even something that evaporates is not gone. It's still there, just in a different state of being. When water is heated by fire, it evaporates.
Yeah, I know how vapor works, please.
Similarly, when the land was hardened, its vitality evaporated and eventually found its place among the inhabitants.
If you say so.
This is the final answer I've been searching for.
And yet, however you describe this vitality, they still need the medicine and food, so what exactly is the benefit?
Anyway, thanks again.
You're welcome.
Even though we just met, I wish you could be my partner all the time. Call me Grady, I guess.
Don't worry, buddy. 4 more endings and I'll be your partner.
But, of course, I know that's impossible. You have your own journey to complete.
Maybe.
So I'll just keep doing what I can. Hopefully keeping my memories from evaporating safe and sound in my mind. That way, I'll always be able to remember these beautiful things. The beauty of Watatsumi Island. The people who are full of life and vitality. And you two, who are by my side.
Are you calling me beautiful? Wow. You thought we were real, huh? The journal will end, but these memories will remain. I think it's time to finish. Friend has contacted me. Oh my god, it's as long as the other ones. And does this show up now? No, still not. I don't understand what this is asking of me. Do I need to do all of them? Oh yeah, I need to do Cookie Shinobu's. She's a little too kooky for me, though.
In this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my
Okay,
birth.